We are once again right here attaching a GoPro to our fishing rod, and we're gonna drop it over right here, and I'm gonna show you guys some pretty crazy stuff swimming around this pier, and then we may try to catch whatever we're seeing. So let's get after it. It's also raining, my goodness. So we're gonna start this GoPro adventure off by dropping in the shallows. And the first thing we see is this giant tail. Would you look at that? Is crazy. We're going to have to see if we can find out who the culprit is. That was massive. As you can see, the normal, lots of bait fish down there. And this ends up being one of the craziest GoPro drops that I personally have ever done. Look in the background right there. That is massive. That is a tiger shark. You can barely see him. And this is nothing compared to what happens later. Look at that. Beautiful tiger shark. And this pier, when I say this pier was covered with tiger sharks, they were absolutely everywhere. Another tiger. It's hard to even notice the other fish with all these giant tiger sharks around. Look at that guy right there. Shortly, we get what I consider the best shot of a shark I've ever gotten. It's pretty wild. And this isn't it, but that's a pretty incredible shot right there. Now we're dropping off the end of the pier. And as you can see, right when we get down there, there's some jacks, some mangrove snappers. Lots of little fish down there that would be cool to just catch on a day when not much is biting, which I do after the GoPro drop is over. And look at all the bait fish. That is insane. Those are a mixture of LYs and cigar minnows, bar jacks, pinfish. Now we're going to drop down to the bottom, and this is when it really gets crazy. To say this pier is teeming with marine life is an understatement. Look coming right here at my GoPro. And just look, check out the size of this guy right here. Wow, that was pretty incredible. And it even gets better, okay? There was just endless amounts of giant sharks. Oh, he runs into my GoPro. That was crazy. We got to see that again. He did not care. He was like, get out of my way. That fish is kind of funny. back off the very end of the pier here, and this is actually really cool what we see. I don't drop it all the way to the bottom. I drop it about 5 to 10 feet under the surface, and check this out. Those are juvenile cobias. So cool. And they look just like remora, but those are in fact juvenile cobias. We do see lots of remora on this video. And just endless amounts of bait fish. It's amazing just to see how many different species you have in one frame. Pinfish, barjacks, cobia, cigar minnows, remora. I mean, it's just crazy. Pinfish. I think here in a second we drop it back down to the bottom, and gets pretty wild. Yeah, this is once again off the end of the pier. Look at that big girl. I don't know if you noticed that to the right. That is a nurse shark just laying on the bottom. Oh, that was crazy. Out of nowhere, he comes and just bumps the GoPro. That was so cool. There's a better shot of that nurse shark right there on the bottom. He's just chilling. So now what we're going to do is take a light tackle rod and just try to catch some of the species of fish that we've been seeing, it's obvious that this pier just has tons of marine life. So now we are going to try to catch some of those fish that we saw on the GoPro. I'm taking a little bitty piece of cut bait and we're just going to start dropping it around these pylons down here and just mess around. See what'll come out and eat it. There we go. Got him. I think I got a banded rudder fish. That's what I wanted to catch. That was a banded rudder fish. Let's see if we can catch another, something else down there. Just messing around here, guys, not being overly serious, just having some fun and showing you guys what you can do out here on the pier if you are just bored or and want to try something new on a day when the fish aren't biting like right now. There's plenty of fish. Ooh, around the, got him. There we go. There's plenty of fish around the pylons like this right here that you can catch. Now, that's a bar jack, looks just like a little amberjack. I'm gonna let him go because he is lively. We're just going around to these pylons and just seeing what we can catch and just having some fun out here because there ain't nothing biting really today. It's slow. It is really slow. But that's okay. Not every day you're gonna set the world on fire out here. So you got to find something to do on those days where they're not biting. You know. Oop, they're coming out after it. I don't know what. Ooh, there's a little cobia coming after it. Okay. Got him. There's another one. There's another one. Come here. Oh, that is another banded rudder fish. That's a beautiful fish right here. And you can keep these. They're pretty good to eat. But I am not keeping fish today, so I'm going to release them. All right, let's keep it going. This is fun. We're just, like I said, dropping these little piece of meat. I know these aren't giant fish by no means, but listen, y'all, there ain't nothing else to catch out here today. As far as like mackerel or bonitas or the normal stuff that you usually catch, so. Got him. Ooh. Now that one is a hardtail, aka blue runner, little different species. We're gonna let him go. Raining now, like it's pretty nasty out here, so we are going to call it a day. Just kind of wanted to show you. Whoa, what is that? What is that? There's something swimming under. Oh, that's a giant ladyfish. I just wanted to show you what's out here and show you what you can do on a bad day of fishing when there's not much out here in order to have some action. And I could have kept on doing that the whole time. You could have gone to every one of those pylons along this pier. It had action. There was so many of those jacks and banded rudder fish, little cobia and stuff like that. So if you have kids and you just want to do something fun for the kids, that would be perfect for you to come out here and do and catch fish. And you can eat the banded rudder fish. They're good. Take them home. I may even come out here and do a catch and cook one day. Who knows? But folks, if you enjoyed that video, go ahead and shoot me a big thumbs up. Everything I'm involved with linked in my description below. I sell real estate right here on the Gulf Coast of Florida. So if you're interested in a vacation home or selling some piece of property, hit me up. All my information is in the description. Other than that, folks, we'll catch you next time.